Okay, stand by.
Just about 4:45, and take a look at this viral video from La Junta in southeastern Colorado. All right,
They want to do politically hard,
What's going on, everyone? Thank you for stopping by. Today, I want to talk a little bit about Investigation Alien from George Knapp. And for those of you who are new to the channel or just aren't aware of George Knapp, he is the investigative reporter who originally broke the story about Bob Lazar. And I've been kind of looking forward to this series that he's put out, and I'd kind of like to talk about the first episode. Now, the total length of the series is about 6 episodes, and I'm not very happy, at least with the first one. I think George Knapp does great work, and in no ways do I want to put him down. But I will, I will say and not sugarcoat it that it wasn't what I was expecting based off of the first appearance. And this is what I'm sharing right now is the kind of cover page of his newest show. If you guys are interested in this stuff, I highly suggest going and checking it out. Regardless, I've heard in further episodes, there's more kind of news, quote unquote, breaking about UFOs, UAPs, and just ETs in general. Now, this first episode, basically, he kicks it off with some kind of recycled clips from the hearing that we had late last year, with with Grush and Commander Fravor, and I didn't feel I'm sure part of it is it's an introduction, but I didn't feel like anything was really told that if you're in this stuff, that we didn't already know. And part of me kind of expected more from George Knapp. There was nothing about this episode that made me kind of distrust him any more than I've already watched. I think he does his job as an investigative reporter and journalist, and I just felt that this story, or this first episode, didn't really hit home to us folk who are very, very interested in this stuff. He goes into, like, in the later back half of the episode, goes to Burns, Oregon, and it was very reminiscent of a Skinwalker Ranch situation where they're going over, cattle mutilation, and that stuff's interesting, and I think it's actually very valid, like, to question, right? Like, how do you have full-sized cattle with organs missing, no blood traces around the area? How did you make precise incisions with no trace of of, like I said, blood or spillage in any way? So it's valid, but again, it was nothing new. Based off the first episode, I think it has potential, but it very much felt like your run of the mill TV series, or kind of ancient aliens esque type of production. And I personally just wasn't really a fan of the first episode. I'm gonna keep watching. Kind of want to just get my thoughts out there for you guys. If you guys are interested, again, please go watch and support. I think George Knapp is one of the few guys out there that are really, getting their hands dirty and getting after it in that sense. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. Keep an eye out for the next review, and I'll see you next week.